live stream, and today we are going to be talking about reviewing your personal submissions, so your React JavaScript projects, your projects, and your portfolios that you guys sent in from yesterday's live stream. Now, if you guys haven't actually sent in your live stream videos, then go ahead and click the link in the description, and there is still time to send in your personalized to send in your personal projects and portfolios, and we will be reviewing them. And today, guys, I'm going to be actually going through all of the submissions. We actually got quite a few submissions already, and I'm going to be going through and selecting a winner for a $100 giveaway prize. So if that's exciting for you guys, then please let me know, and let's see some comments flying in from the stream. So let's go ahead, and for some reason I can't actually see the comments coming through right now. Let me just go ahead and double check the stream. So we've got YouTube, there we go, nice. I can't actually see any of the, oh, there we go, nice, they're coming through now. Awesome. So guys, let's go ahead and look at some of the projects that you guys submitted. So if we go ahead and check out, so this is a really cool one that I saw. It's a shopping page. So here we have a full-on website that is built in React. And let's go ahead and check out, another one while it loads. We've got a shopping cart over here, which is pretty cool. You can see you can actually view the products and go through it. You've got an amazing, I really like this one, guys. This was a personal portfolio, and check this one out from Binu Kumar. He's a full stack developer, guys, and check out how nice this is. This is awesome. And guys, he even has his GitHub contributions. So that is dope, and I love seeing that, right? So we've got a few of those here. We've got a live chat app over here. We've got an amazing Kovid Tracker. So this one was really nice, guys. So watch what happens when I refresh this for this project. You can see, look, it real time loads up the stats. And if we go over to the stats section, I've got a nice little drop down. And here you can see, if I go ahead and type in, let's go to Australia. Check that out, guys. It pulls in, it uses, I'm guessing this is using like maybe something like Graph.js, but it pulls in the code, and check that out. Like, it pulls in the data and it renders it on the screen. You get a really nice overall graph. I mean, COVID-19 isn't really nice, but you know, like the coding here is pretty clean. So this one was cool. This one was actually really cool. So this one, guys, I'm going to drop the names of who built these apps very soon. But this one was awesome because I actually saw a really nice, I was like, let me go ahead and check if I come up on this. So if I do Sonny Zanga, boom, that's me, guys. That's my GitHub right there. So if I click read more, I've got, you see, if you're not already following, go ahead and follow my GitHub, and you can see, and you can actually see the repos that I'm working on. So it opens a link towards the repos that I have inside my project. So that's awesome, guys. And that really works nicely. And here, if we click about me, oh, nice. So Ahmed King, hey, if he's in the chat, guys, drop a comment and let me know if you are here. We've got, let's go ahead and have a quick look in the chats, guys, because it's starting to get a bit wild in here. So we've got Amanath, hey, what's up, dude? How's it going? He is on the course, 17-year-old, currently crushing it in JavaScript. Good to see you here, bro. Let's go ahead and have a look. So we've got, somebody said, can we post doubts? I'm not sure what you mean by that. I think, guys, if you're going to post your projects, post things that you're passionate about, right? If you build a project, whether it's one of the ones that we built in the live streams, or whether it's something that you are currently just so eager to get out there and show us what's going on, then be sure to click the link in the description, and myself or Kazi or somebody on the team is going to send you personalized video feedback, guys. No joke, we're going to send you a personalized video from me directly to you, going through your code, going through your demos, and giving you some personal feedback. So that's just for you guys. And to keep that actually happening, I want to see some really amazing submissions like these, guys. So let's go ahead and carry on. We've got the Instagram clone that we built. Hey, so somebody's gone ahead and built one of these. That's really nice to see. And guys, if you see yourself here, I want to see the comments. I want to see everyone just get fired up and get really happy if you see yourself up here on the screen. So we've got the Netflix clone. Nice. Look at that, guys. We've even got the smooth animations. I saw when I scrolled down, you see the bar came in. This is awesome, guys. If I click this, oh, nice. There's even a pop-up on this one. I didn't even encode this one. I didn't even code a pop-up. So this guy's gone above and beyond, and he's got ratings here. No way. Add to list. Let's have a look at this. Stranger Things. Nice. So they've actually gone above and beyond to create some more functionality that wasn't inside of it. Nice. So again, let's go back to the comment section. So where's everyone coming from, guys? Let me know in the comments now. And if you guys are excited about the idea of getting personalized video feedback on your project, smash the thumbs up button and let me know. And we can pretty much get this started with a bang and get everyone in. So we have Sam Pozzini. He is an amazing student inside of Profit with JavaScript, our course. Good to see you here, bro. I'm glad you're enjoying the content. We have Igor English. Nice to meet you, bro. Nice. Can you check my React project from Shanjaj Raj? Oh, I didn't pin the right one. There we go. Yes, we can. If you submitted it, I will be sure to find it right now. And we can go over that very soon. And guys, here's going to be the fun part today, right? So we're not just going through, we're not just having a look at all of these projects. Like we're not just going to be clicking through and just doing like the simple things of just, going through. And by the way, I really do love this portfolio. This is nice. Like this is actually really clean. Look how the side, guys, as I'm scrolling down, look, it actually is reacting to my scrolls, my scrolls. And this is what I'm talking about. I don't like seeing lists, right? I don't like seeing lists. I like seeing projects. And this is a perfect example of how we can get projects out onto your portfolio. And look, he's even got links to live demos, guys. So like he sent in one portfolio which has links to live projects. So Binu, if you are in the chat right now, show me some love and literally drop some fire in the comments, because I would love to highlight your comments. Awesome. Let's go and have a look at this one. So let's go and check this out. So Sniff Out is a browser extension. Nice, dude. So he's got a variety of things there. So that's pretty awesome. But what we're going to be doing today, guys, going back to the topic of today's session, we are going to be testing your websites. We're going to be checking if they're responsive. Is the code, have you submitted the code, the GitHub URL? I saw so many people submitted really, really beautiful projects, guys. And it's just, it kills me when I think, because I think actually maybe, I'm not sure about this one, and maybe it was this one, but guys, there were some projects that I saw that were submitted, and it just kills me that you guys are forgetting to put your GitHub URLs. If you forget to put your GitHub URLs, I can't give you personalized video feedback on your code itself. I can give you feedback on your website. So look at this one, guys, just to sort of break it up and give you a little demo in between that. So look at this, watch this. Like, like the images are scaling in. Look at that. That is what I call responsive, guys. That is what I call responsive. Like, how nice is that, right? That is a really, really nice example of responsive design. And look, we've actually got some state management here. So look, add to cart, buy some Yeezys. Let's go ahead and check it out. Look at that. Nice. And do you know what blew my mind? So not only have we got multiple product support here, so you can add a bunch of product support. Here you've got a total. Then you've got test payment using demo card. So he's actually gone ahead and integrated Stripe. So let's go ahead and click pay now. So I'm just going to go ahead and do Sonny. Let's do Sonny at gmail.com. And here, let's go ahead and do so test 1, 2, 3, blah blah blah. Oops. Let's go ahead and do let's just do. Let me go ahead and chuck this on a different screen for a sec. Don't want to give you guys too many details. In 1 sec. So if we go down here now, check this out, guys. So if I go and put the card number in, so 4242424242, and then this one CV, there we go. And I click pay now. Oh, there we go. If I go ahead and click pay now, boom, he just processed the payment, successful payment. That's what I'm talking about, guys. That is a working payment system. If we click OK, sure, it's not doing a redirect, but just that is amazing. And even I saw the sign in. Guys, we have normal sign in methods here, and we have sign up with Google, which is so cool to see. And I did notice that when this loads up, look, he's using Firebase, which is awesome. I love to see that, guys. I love to see some Firebase use. So that's amazing stuff, guys. Going through here, we have a real-time chat app. I love to see this one. This one's pretty cool. If you copy the meeting invitation, guys, you can actually see. So I'm going to go ahead and drop. What I'll do is I'll actually open up a separate tab, and let's see if this works. Let's go ahead and test this one out. So I'm going to open this up. Boom. There we go. Boom on the side. Please enter your display name. I'm going to say I'm Kazi now. All right. And let's go ahead and join the meeting. Boom. Kazi has joined. So I believe this might be using Socket.io. We say, yo, Sonny, what's up? And look, check this out. Oh, I've actually got some support there for that. Let's go ahead and enter. Look at that. You've got Kazi with a Q. Yo, Sonny, what's up? Hey Kazi, how's it going? And then guys, as soon as I hit send, let's go ahead and watch this right side. Boom, look at that. That's really nice. We're going to dive into the code. We're going to see how that's done. But what I love to see, guys, is look, it's built in React. So I'm just going to bring that down. It's built in React. You see that? That's awesome, guys. So that is really, really nice to see. And if I go ahead and leave that, Kazi has left. Look at that. That is really, really cool. And I believe they are using Socket.io or something here like that. So we can pretty much go ahead and dive in afterwards. So we have a bunch of cool projects. Here we have another. So look at that. We have another sort of portfolio, my recent work. So this is something I want to mention, guys. Very quick insight here. Here's an amazing section. We have actual work that has been completed, but then we have a list. Like, guys, remember what I said? Don't have the list, right? So we want to kind of swap the order around. So if I could see this first, this is cool. Like, I want to see this kind of stuff. Like, look, he's got live links. So he's got to-do apps. He's got a weather app. Let's go ahead and check out the weather app. Select the city, London. Boom. Let's check that in. So let's see if that worked. London. Start. Guys, you have to make sure. Oh, there we go. Nice. London. Clouds. Temperature 22. Humidity 56. Really, really nice. Okay. That's really cool to see. So guys, what are we gonna be doing today? We are gonna be, if for those of you, wow, we have 752 people in here right now. That's insane, guys. If you guys have been enjoying these live streams and you guys want to see more of this content every single day, let us know in the comments below, right? Let us know right now, because I love doing this kind of stuff. Me, Kazi, Nas, Jacob, and guys, we have a special treat for you today, because right after this call, we have another live stream scheduled, and we have Kazi and Jacob coming on. So if you guys enjoy this live stream, make sure you stick around, smash the thumbs up button, and go ahead and watch their live stream that is going to be following forward from this, because I'm guaranteed you've got a lot of things to look forward to today, which is awesome. Let's go ahead and have a look at the chat again, guys. So we have plenty of beginners here, we see. So, hey, Iveta says, Sonny has a different energy today. I'll tell you what, Iveta, it's because it's a little bit earlier in the day. So I have a bit more energy in me. I just had a coffee not long ago. So yeah, awesome to see that. See my project, Rubel Telukda. Sorry about that if I didn't pronounce that right. We will be checking projects soon, so hang in there, dude. And I will be sure to go ahead and check it. And a lot of you guys I can see are asking questions as to how do you submit the actual project. So I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a little breakdown of how we go ahead and do that. So if I go ahead and find the link for you guys, so just bear with me 1 second. I'm going to go ahead and find the form that you guys need. So in the description right now, wow, we actually got a few more submissions literally while we were on this this call. So I'm going to go ahead and find the form for you guys. So if I open up the form right now, I'm going to share my screen with you guys, and this is the form that you should see. So if you guys want to be a part of this $100 giveaway, guys, right now, the table that I'm going to check is live, which means that if you have a project, so guys, right now, if you have a project and you want to get in with the chance of winning a $100 giveaway prize, then be sure to go to that link in the description right now and drop your project into that table. And guys, what you're going to see is you'll come to this form. This form is going to basically be a bunch of instructions on here. And guys, the one thing we ask is that we are giving you guys personalized video feedback. So please, please, please take it into consideration to make sure you fill this out properly. Do not, if there are time wasters, guys, when I go through this list, I'm going to show you some people submitted their projects, but they just didn't include a GitHub repo URL, right? I mean, we did make it optional, but please, I personally really do like to see your code if you do submit something, because it's very easy sometimes. I'm not saying everyone's done this, but it's very easy sometimes to copy code, and we don't want any of that, guys, around here. We just want to see some amazing projects that you guys have built with some love and some perseverance. So you want to enter your name, your title of the project, upload as many screenshots of the project as you want, guys. We love to see some pictures of that. Also deploy your app. So all of these apps that I previously demoed, so this GitHub search engine, this live chat, this amazing little checkout app right here, and then this beautiful portfolio that we saw earlier. All of these guys have actually deployed it and allowed us to go ahead and check that out, which makes it really nice for us, guys, when we're checking your code. Then I want you to go, I know we said optional here, guys, but please do submit your GitHub repo URL. And it really does make it nice, because today chances are the person who's going to win that prize has submitted their GitHub repo URL, unless they've just gone above and beyond, and that project is, sweet. So here you just want to click which project and just tell us what you learned, anything else you want to know, and in particular, write out any topics you'd like us to cover in the upcoming live calls, okay? There we go. So I saw a comment just now, bro, can you make a video on Node? Of course we can. And you know what? I would love to actually do a sort of combination of doing something like Firebase Cloud Functions with written in Node.js. So yep, we will definitely stay tuned. And if you want to see that, if people want to see that, smash the thumbs up button and I will be sure to do that. Let's have a look at the comments again. So what is better, use Redux or React Hooks? Really good question. We will be covering a lot of that. And actually, I did talk about some of that stuff in previous, I recently purchased your course. It just says pending. Okay, so Shelby Poston, we will go through the people who have just been added to the course, and we will accept you into the Facebook group. We are sorry about that. We'll be sure to do that. And guys, if you guys are, so let's see, more time. I need more knowledge in building my family's website, so I think it's easy to get a job and put on resume that you're a CEO. Okay. Somebody said, how old are you? Nice. I am 25 years old, guys. I'm 25 years young. So there you go to answer that question. Nice. Somebody says, I am almost done with the Amazon clone. I have learned a lot from your videos. That is awesome to see. Once you're done, remember, submit it in the comment section and we will be happy to give you some personalized video feedback for your projects. Amazing stuff, guys. Hey, here we go. We got Jacob commenting. So Jacob and Kazi are going to be live, I believe, at 12:30. I believe it's 12:30 PST, but it's scheduled on YouTube and they will be live right after this call. So if you want to see an Amazon price tracker, yes, I said an Amazon price tracker. And guys, it's a lot harder to actually build that than you think, right? But Jacob nailed this build and he made it super simple to be able to get this thing working, and he's going to be able to show you all of this in the upcoming live. If you think that's a cool project and you guys want to see that, let him know if you're excited in the comments below, because he's watching right now and he's going to be on there with Kazi. So Kazi is returning after his birthday. So if you guys are super pumped to see Jacob and Kazi come onto the screen, let us know in the comments, and we are super pumped to get that going today. Now Trending says, Sonny, you are an inspiration. Thank you so much for your support. We love and appreciate all of you guys watching. Kashi King says, want more live streaming on React.js. Dude, I'm happy to give you as much live streaming as you guys want. Like, if you guys want, I have more live streaming with, like, if you want the build alongs, do you want to go through like Redux and things like that, you guys just let me know. We can go ahead and do that kind of stuff. Ishrat says, yo, Sonny, what's up, Ishrat? Good to see you here. Let's have a look. A few more comments and then we will get started. I see a lot of technical questions already. Nice. Okay. So Amanov says, I think Amanov is replying to a lot of people's questions. So some of you guys are asking, so Abdullah Tahir says, if you want to complete JavaScript course. So a lot of you guys are asking, right, we'll join. So Javed Khan says, we'll join the PWJ course. He's eager to learn React.js as well. You are taking coding to the next level. So guys, for those of you who are new here and don't essentially know what the PWJ course is, it's an amazing course over at Clever Programmer that we offer, where we teach you guys how to build your own projects and portfolios, how to actually go ahead and land your first job and make an income as a developer. And guys, do you know what experience you need? Absolute zero. You don't need any experience to join this program. You pretty much just need to be motivated, have the discipline to put in the work and make a difference in your life. And then if those things like if you tick off those boxes, then all you need to do is head over to the description and check out Profit with JavaScript. So this is the course that we offer, guys. It's completely beginner friendly. We have 15 training modules that you guys can take your time with. But you know what, guys? I'll let you guys sort of go over here and check this out yourself. But the one thing I want to just mention is that we have weekly training calls. We have weekly coaching and training calls. And these are game changers, guys, because our students say, so we have over 1,300 students, and all of our students pretty much have said that it's worth more than a 10K coding bootcamp just from these coaching calls. So if you guys think that's cool, then definitely be sure to give us a check and go ahead and click the link in the bio. And guys, we don't just teach you how to write code and how to web dev, we go a step further and teach you how to make a killing with JavaScript. And guys, remember, you think it's cool that we're giving you personalized feedback? All of our success coaches, including myself, Kazi, Naz, Jacob, a bunch of the success coaches inside of the course, we are always giving you guys personalized video feedback on not just one, not just two, but all of your assignments, guys. Yes, you heard that correctly. All of your assignments get personalized video feedback. And again, you have an exclusive Slack community that you can come in ahead and talk to us. So if any of you guys are interested or you're enjoying the content throughout this video or any of the videos that we've been putting up, then be sure to go ahead and join Profit with JavaScript. 30-day money back guarantee. You have nothing to lose, guys. 29th day, if you feel like it's not good enough for you or you feel like you're not interested, then be sure to get a refund. But guys, you have nothing to lose. And also, it's a $100 giveaway today. So one of you lucky guys who wins that $100 giveaway, be sure to join the course if you'd like, and we can go ahead and get you started on changing your life as a React and JavaScript developer. So without further ado, guys, I think we should jump straight in. I think we should go ahead and check this out. So Ashid Prasad says, we'll join the PWJ. Amazing, dude. If you join Profit with JavaScript, I personally will jump on a call with you and we can go ahead and have a check. So Jayan Vasani says, what's your Insta, Sonny lad? So Sonny lad, how's it going? Very British of you. So my Instagram, guys, is actually over here on the right. So can you see the link? Oh God. Can you see the link down here? Right, that's my Instagram, guys. So if you're enjoying this or you enjoy any of this stuff, then be sure to literally just pull out your phone, take a picture of this right now and let me know when you do that. And mention me in your stories, guys, and tag me and tag Clever Kazi. And we love, it's a really nice way that we can actually get ahead and have conversation with you guys, and we can go ahead and just get speaking with you guys, because not only does it allow us to connect with the audience, it's just more than a number, right? So let's go ahead and get started with the reviewing of the projects. So let's go. Right, so let's get started right now. So I'm just going to pull up the submitted projects right now. So I'm just going through them, right? So let's go ahead and wow, guys, check this out. Like, we have a ton of submissions from you guys. Like, this is just a few of the submissions that we have right now. And you can see, like, it is full of everything that we have got right here. So let's go ahead and check out the first one. So here we have a to-do app. So I'm going to go ahead and open this up. And let's go ahead and give this a review. So this is a to-do app. So here you go. Hello, you are cool. Thank you very much. We have full CRUD functionality, apparently. So let's go ahead and say, this is a test update to do. Nice. So it's actually working. This is full CRUD functionality. What I mean by CRUD is I can add a message. So here I'm adding a to-do. So adding a to-do. And I click, oh, okay, like adding a to-do. Okay, so guys, did you see that? You have to be careful with that. Honestly, like when you have a form, you have to make sure you call e.prevent default to make sure that doesn't actually become the case. So you don't actually want to have it so that, bear with me 1 second, guys. You don't want to have it so that you accidentally refresh your page. Because notice when I hit enter, when I hit the enter key, guys, look what happens. See, we don't like that refreshing. We don't like that refreshing. Also, guys, if you do build an app and you put this on your portfolio, guys, make sure that you style it. Okay, like this is very like bare minimal basics. And the problem with this kind of app is, look, if I go ahead and resize it, I'm gonna start breaking things. And now you have to be very careful here, guys, because this is the functionality is great. So honestly, keep up with the functionality. And let's go ahead and see who built this one. So we have Abhishek Dandriel. So this is an amazing app, bro, but honestly, make sure that you style it and make sure that you actually go ahead and add, look, even here we have I am a modal. So guys, here we don't want this. We want a nice user experience. But what's cool is that it's all persistent. So I'm assuming this is on Firebase. So amazing stuff. Well done for doing that. That's really, really nice. Let's go ahead and move over to the next one. Let's go ahead and check out another one. So we've got name proofer. So let's go ahead and check this one. So I'm just going to pull up the tables again. So here we go. We have a name proofer. So an open source, I can't see what it says, an open source username availability checker. Nice. So check out a screenshot. Okay, that's pretty cool. So I'm assuming they're going to check all of these out, and then we can go ahead and see that. So let's go ahead and open this one up. Let's see what this is about. So while that's loading, where can I submit my project for review? Click the link in the description, bro, and you can then submit your project. And so there's a link in the description. You can submit it, and you'll be brought to this page, and you'll be able to submit your project over here. So please go ahead and do that if you do want to be considered for winning this $100 prize. So back to the project. Let's go here. And now we can see that. Let's enter a username. So let's do the man. So the man 123, and let's go ahead and check. Whoa, check that out, guys. So it actually lights up. And let's go ahead and do my username. So this is my Instagram, right? Let's go and see what happens. So if I do this, check. Okay, nice. So they found, like, I think this means that they're going to be, so cyan's are available, silvers are taken, greens are invalid. But if I was to do this and check, nice. Okay, so I'm not sure the Instagram's one's working. Okay, apparently there was someone with that username. Nice. So if I go ahead and do this, right, so I think, no way, somebody can't have that. Okay, I mean, maybe it's checking for a contains. Maybe it's checking here for that. But the point is, that's a really cool app, guys. That's really, really nice. So let's go ahead and check this out. So we have Dweep Panchow. So let's go ahead and dive into his code. So I'm just going to go ahead and have a little check. And firstly, before I do that, actually, I just want to see if we have a responsive site right now. So let's go ahead and minimize this. Okay, so you see here, guys, here what I would recommend is whenever you run into this problem, make sure you guys make use of something called Flexbox. Okay, so in this case, you see whenever you want to resize this stuff, you want to be using something called Flexbox. And Flexbox is going to allow you to have a responsive design. So let's go ahead and check out that project what we talked about earlier, which was I think, I don't know if we have it open anymore. Okay, so it's not here, but you see, like when I resize this one, the website isn't going to break, right? You see everything sort of starts to, the image is shrinking correctly and everything works as it should. Flexbox is going to help you achieve that level of styling. So back to the code for this project. Let's go ahead and have a look. What did he use? So we have app.js. So let's go ahead and see. Here we have React. So here we've got some hooks being used. That's really, really nice. And we have a bunch of hooks being used. This is awesome. He uses some regex, which is nice. We have, so this is some clean code right here. So like here we have like a bunch of different promises. This is a very nice way of handling this. Okay, this is really cool. I think what you could do in this case is if you've got, you see here, guys, we have a bunch of like repeated, what seems to look like, oh, okay, no, it's not. It's because we have different hooks being used. But this is awesome. This is really, really nice. I would recommend when your code starts to get past, see like here it's getting past the 100 sort of 100 mark in terms of how many lines of code. At this point, guys, I would really recommend that you go ahead and start refactoring. So use like 100 as your sort of cutoff. You can actually start probably most likely refactoring most of this into separate components, and you should be able to actually get ahead and make this code much more readable and maintainable. But let's see how he's done his styling. So guys, I'm not a huge fan when it comes to doing inline styles, right? So I noticed here he's got class names of color descending, but you see right here, we have a mixture of CSS styling. So this is going to be styled in a CSS file. But then this is called an inline style, right? So inline style. And the problem with this, guys, is that you have a mix. And not only do you have a mix, inline styles take precedent. So these ones take, so if let's say I have the same rule written in the CSS file and in the inline style, the inline style wins. Okay, the inline style is the one that takes precedence. Now, when you start to do that kind of stuff, you're going to run into issues because you're going to start having rules in your CSS file that aren't going to be, you think that they're not going to be listened to, when in reality, you're just overwriting it with this. So this will actually go ahead and overwrite any CSS rules. I apologize for my handwriting, guys. I'm a coder. I'm not the best drawer. So there we go. So here you can see like you're going to have problems with that. So just a little tip right there. But in all honesty, this is pretty cool. This is actually a pretty nice project. We're not going to dive too far deep into some of these, but I like how he separated things out. here we have a backend.js file, which is nice. So he's using process.env to keep his credentials very safe and secure, which is really nice. So that's awesome. So let's go ahead and jump out of this one. So that's really nice. And guys, what do you guys think of this project? So let me know in the comments now. Let me know in the comment section by dropping a number between 0 and 10. 10 being amazing project, like this thing blew my mind, and a 0 being, yeah, you know, we could do better. But in this case, I would give this a solid sort of around the 7 mark, because that's a pretty cool app, right? That's a pretty cool app. So let me know in the comments what you guys think, and if you're enjoying that, smash the thumbs up button. So let's go ahead, and I'll keep an eye on the comment section as we go ahead. And we've got a nice little comment here saying, hey Sonny, this is awesome, thanks for doing reviews. You are welcome, dude, and we will be happy to do this more often if you guys find it useful. Okay, so let's go ahead and see. So we've got 8, 5, 6. Okay, so somebody gave it an 8. Okay, nice. So somebody said, hey Sonny big bro, you are amazing. We have a few numbers here. We have a mix. We have Avetta Storm gave it an 8. That's interesting. Nice. So a lot of these I can see coming in at a 7. Okay, so nice. 7, 6. So let's give that one, I would say, a solid, let's give it a 6. I think a 6 purely. The reason why I'm going to give this one a 6 is because the use case was amazing, guys, but the responsive design just didn't get me here, right? It just didn't get me here. And then in terms of what we could have done, it's such a nice app, guys. It's a really, really nice app, but the responsiveness of the website let me down a little bit in terms of, if I go ahead and change this to a mobile phone, then again, it does work pretty decent on a mobile phone. Let's go ahead and check an iPhone. Okay, but you see it starts to crop off, and it could look amazing if we just use Flexbox, guys. It could look so nice, and it could be really, really good at that if we just used a bit of Flexbox here. So let's go ahead and let me actually see if I could do something right now for you guys. Okay, so we're not going to do that, but oh, he is using Flexbox. But I think the problem here, guys, is you should put all of these inside of one Flexbox container. So whenever you're using Flexbox, put all of these in one container and then apply your flex rules, and then they would have been listed in a beautiful, nice way. But yes, let's give this one a solid 7. Let's give it a 7. Okay, so moving on, let's go ahead and check out some more of your guys' projects. So let me just make sure that I'm not going to post anything weird on the screen. So let me go and check this out. Give me 1 second, guys. I'm pulling up all of your beautiful projects right now. Okay. So, oh, here we go. There you go. Let's unpin that one. Nice. Okay. Here we go. Nice. So I'm going to go ahead and open up the grid view. So there we go. Let's go ahead and have a look. So now we have, let's go and check out. We've got the chat app. I've seen a bunch of these chat apps. So I'm going to pick something slightly different because, guys, we have a bunch to get through here today. We have the Amazon clone. Amazing to see that, guys. Amazing to see that. Portfolio. We have a real-time chat app. We have a movie radar. Interesting. Okay. Movie radar. This is pretty cool. Let's go ahead and look at this one. So you see what I mean, guys? It's some things that stand out. Like something which stands out is going to get my attention when it comes to this stuff. Right. Nice. This is pretty clean. This is pretty clean. Please be responsive. Please, I want this to be, oh, nice. Okay. All right. We have some responsive design right now. So if I go ahead and click make this responsive, look at this, guys. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what I'm talking about. That is what I call a clean look and feel. Look at that. As it gets bigger, it's splitting to a 4, a 3, a 2, and a 1. That's awesome. And if we go ahead and click this, look at that. It's really nice UI. Go ahead and click popular. Nice. Okay. That's pretty cool. And we get upcoming titles. Awesome. And now let's go ahead and click on watch trailer. Look at this, guys. He even puts the banner down here. This is pretty nice. This is pretty clean. Click play trailer. And it renders the YouTube video. So this is actually really good. I like this one. So let's go ahead and test something right now. So here we have a film called The Hunt. So let's go ahead and use his search bar and type in The Hunt. Nice. Look at that, guys. It's actually searching for everything with The Hunt. Let's go ahead and type in, I don't know, let's go say journey. So let's say journey or something like that. Look, A Dog's Journey, The Hobbit, Journey to the Mysterious Island. Nice. This is a cool app. This is a really nice app, guys. Let's go ahead and see what the comments are saying about this. This live stream's in, oh, nice. I love stuff like that, guys. This live stream inspired me to learn React. I love that, guys. And if you're enjoying it, and if anyone else has been inspired by this, smash the thumbs up button and let me know if you're psyched to carry on with these live streams. And let's carry on going. So somebody says, "Are you from England?" Yes, yes, I am from England. Great question. Right. So carrying on with the review. So let's go ahead and dive into the code for this. Right. So here we have Gene, and this was by Gene Daniel DTs. So amazing work right here by Gene Daniel DTs. And let's go ahead and see. So this was built with Create React App. So awesome stuff. Really nice to see that. And you've used Yarn, I see. So nice. Okay. And let's go ahead and check the source. Okay, firstly, guys, I really like how she split things up. We've got an API inside of one folder. We've got components, containers, really clean. That's a good little pattern right here. We've got images, styles, views, and so forth. So let's go ahead and check the components. This is what I like to see. I like to see things when they're very like neatly organized. We have movie details, search component. Let's go ahead and check the card component. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is what you want. You want isolated components. You want small isolated components that you can upgrade and get things and you can build and add on top of, right? So we have Ala Kunle. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. Thank you so much, brother, for the love, and I really appreciate you being here right now and checking this out. Okay, so let's carry on with the review. So let's go ahead and check out one of the components. So here we have an example of the component. So firstly, very nice to see that they are actually using a bunch of hooks. So here we have a hook. Here we have prop types, which is really nice. So the prop types, if you guys don't know, enforce what a prop should be. So imagine you had a bunch of props coming into your app. So props. Here you would say basically like what the type of the prop was, whether it was a number or whether it was a string. So prop types is pretty much going to basically allow you to go ahead. So let me go ahead and cut that. Oops, let's go ahead and get that. So prop types is going to allow you to enforce what type your prop should be. So if it should be a string, if it should be a number, if it should be an object, etc. Really, really nice comments here, by the way, guys. Inspired by your live streams. Awesome work. Thank you very much, Manan. Okay, so let's go ahead and carry on. So we've got a really nice, this is called a destructuring. So really nice to see some ES6 functions right here. And nice, look at this, guys. He's even got, this is some really, really cool. This guy's been developing for a bit, I can tell, because he's got some very, very nicely laid out code. And he's using a library that concatenates classes called class names. And I've used class names before, guys. So this is actually a really, really solid project so far. So let's go ahead and check out movie details, and let's go ahead and see this. So here we have some more stuff. We have some more styles right here. We've got so he's getting it from TMDB. So awesome stuff. TMDB is how we actually built the Netflix clone. So this clone that you see right here is pulling from the TMDB API. So that's really, really cool to see that. Awesome. So here we have Axios. So Axios is being used to make our requests to the API. And that's awesome to see, guys. So he actually has props and he does console logs. Make sure you do clean up your console logs, guys. So when you do want to sort of submit your code, make sure you don't leave any sort of overhanging console logs in your project. Also, I would recommend using Prettier. So you see here we have this white space, very small issue, but Prettier will help you get rid of that. Now here, guys, I recommend, you see like we've got all of these sort of names, right? You've got class name, you've got this class name, you've got other class names. Something I really recommend that everyone goes and learns to handle all of your class naming issues is something called Bem, right? So I'm going to go ahead and let me just draw on the screen right now. Let's go ahead and draw this. So guys, if you want to get this nailed down and you want this to look clean as hell, then I would recommend everybody goes and learns Bem class name convention. So it's a convention and that I recommend all of you guys go and learn. And basically what it is Bem Css. So let's go ahead and check out Bem. It stands for Block Element Modifier, right? Now, I know a lot of you guys are thinking, well, I have no idea what that means, but I recommend that everyone goes ahead and checks out this website. So it's pretty much Bem. So go ahead over to getbem.com and this will teach you how to name your classes, right? And it's very, very good, especially when you're doing React development, okay? So it's really, really good when you do React development. So make sure that you guys go ahead and check that out, okay? Let's go ahead and see if this stream is good. Okay, so everything seems to be okay. right now. Everyone's saying the stream is lagging. I apologize if the stream is lagging, guys. Hopefully it clears up soon. But let's go ahead and back to the app. So what I might do at this point is, rather than going through the code of every single one, let's go ahead and test the traits of different apps, okay? And then what we can do is the ones that make it to the sort of top tier level, them ones we can actually go ahead and go ahead and give them a ranking from 1 to 10. So for this app, guys, I think this is a solid build. I think this is a really nice app. Let's go ahead and give this a ranking between 0 and 10, guys. I honestly think this is up there, guys. So let me know in the comments what you guys are thinking about this app right here, guys. Let me know what you're thinking about this app, because this is amazing, and I will be dropping personalized video feedback for this exact app, because this is a really, really cool project here. Which I really like the front end. I like how he's done it. It's got some really nice styling on this page. So let's go ahead and drop in the comment section below what we think this deserves in terms of a ranking. I'm going to give this, in the meantime, I'm going to give this maybe an 8 or a 9. This is a good app, right? This is a really cool app, okay? So let's go ahead and check out some more projects. So let's go see. We have a bunch of different ones. We have Netflix clones. So I'm going to try and check out the apps that we didn't actually build in the live streams. So I want to go ahead and do something that we haven't built in the live streams. And hopefully, guys, that would actually help you guys go ahead and get some more exposure to different kind of apps. So all of the other apps here. So you see this one? So here we have a to-do app, a portfolio. So let's go ahead and check. Let's go and have a look at this portfolio. Let's go and see what this one is about. Right. Let's go and see. So here we go. We got hello world. I'm Seawalk Sanju, a web developer. Awesome. So somebody else just said your live stream sessions really motivated me to code React. That's awesome to see. Thank you so much for your support, and appreciate you guys being here right now. Let's go have a look, and let's scroll a bit down and see what we have right now. So a lot of people are asking, what is my Instagram ID? So if you are wondering, guys, just a quick shout is, here is my Instagram tag on the right. So if you guys want to go ahead and follow me, and you want to go sort of post a story and let me know how you're finding this video so far, be sure to shoot a video on Instagram and tag me and Clever Kazi, and tag the rest of the team if you know who they are, Nas, Jacob. If you guys want to see them and you want to get that in a sort of conversation with them, then be sure to tag them, and we can start a conversation from that. But let's go have a look and jump into this portfolio right here. So I can't actually seem to scroll down. Oh, let's go have a look. We've got a drop down right here. We've got education and skills. Let's see. Okay, it says the stream is buffering. So apologies, guys, if it is cutting out at all. But it should be clearing up soon. Okay. So here you can see we've got a really nice portfolio actually over here, but you see it seems to cut off underneath here. So I mean, okay, so this is the latest, but you see, like, small things, guys. We want to make sure, let me go ahead and check something. Yeah, small things, guys. We want to make sure that we aren't actually having design flaws like this, right? So I see that the issue, yeah, so there is a bit of lag here, guys. I apologize for the delay, but hopefully, guys, I'm actually going to go ahead and carry on with this video, and what we can do is I will actually go ahead and review these myself, and the stream should catch up by the time we go ahead and get started. Okay, so let's go back and check this out. So this app is pretty nice. We have a very nice UI, but again, guys, I don't like it when we can't scroll down. Like, it looks beautiful, it looks really nice, but it's just a case of I can't, like, I have to click that little drop down in order to navigate the website, and only then, like, you see there's a bunch of really cool apps here. There's a music player, which is really nice. I can go ahead and click this. So this I like. This is really cool. Wow, this is really cool. Nice. This is a really nice app. And here you can see, and let's go ahead and check if it's actually responsive. So this is actually a very cool, so you see right now he's got some overflow here, which is nice, but there's a little bit of a glitch here with the sort of let's go ahead and click play. Oh, nice. So it actually goes ahead and plays. Nice. That's pretty cool. Nice to see that. Okay, so I can actually see a lot of people's coming in, comments finally coming in about the movie app, and I can see 9s and 10s. Okay, that is really cool to see, guys. So that movie app that we just demoed, this one over here, I believe everyone has given this a 9 or a 10. So that's pretty cool, guys, and that's really up there. This app right here is pretty cool as well, but I'm not a big fan of the user experience on this page. It looks really nice, but I have to click this top left awkward link to be able to get here. So it's not a biggest fan of that, guys. Not the biggest fan of that. It should be very simple, and I should just be able to scroll on my mouse, but I can't seem to get anywhere with it. So you want to be careful of things like that when it comes to designing your apps. So having another look through this, let's go ahead and jump into the GitHub. No, this is what I meant, guys. Here we have an amazing GitHub Search app with some amazing functionality. So this is the one that I demoed earlier. So Sonny Sanga, we can go ahead and click search. This app's really nice. Like, it's really, really cool app. I would have loved to have seen the code for this. I really, really would have loved. So let's go ahead and view his repositories, and let's go ahead and see if we can actually get, damn it. So Ahmed Baladi, if you are here, then be sure to actually, please, maybe re-upload with the code base, because I would love to go and check your code and see how you did that, right? That would be an awesome thing to see, and it'll be really, really nice to see how that goes. So moving on, let's have a look at, here we have Snap It. What is that? So let's go ahead and check a screenshot. Validate email. So let's go ahead and check this link out. Snap It. So here we have, okay, interesting. Oh, nice. Okay, look at this. We actually have a little code terminal, guys. This is pretty cool. This is pretty nice. So look at this. We have different coding languages here. So let's go ahead and do JavaScript. And let's go ahead and write some JavaScript in here. So if I was to do like const name equals Sonny, that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. And look at that. If I was to go ahead and choose a completely different language like MySQL, okay, so it actually does. Okay, I think what would make this app even better is if we had some code which was actually rendered every time. So but you see it's got syntax highlighting, which is pretty cool, but different code examples would be really nice for this. But I can see the use case for this, guys. So let's go ahead and do CSS. And if I was to get rid of this and do something like this, and I was to say like, let's just call it like button class. And you can see like, let's go ahead and do something like display, or like let's do background color white, right? Well, I think you just do it like this. Yeah, background color white. And you could do like font size equals like 20 pixels. So this is awesome, guys. So like, imagine you had this, and then you had something like the button delete variant, and let's say you had the button. This is Bem style convention, by the way, what I'm doing here. So you have the delete button, and then we could also do something like the add button or something like that. And then this one could have 23 pixels, this one could have 26 pixels. And for example, what you could then go ahead and do is just snap that. So you can go ahead and screenshot that, and you have a nice little thing. So if I click snap it, I wonder what that does. Does that actually post something into my... Okay, I wonder what that snap does. But that would be nice if it actually sort of just like took a picture and maybe saved it as a download. That would be kind of cool. But that's really cool to see, guys. I like to see different use cases for that. Let's go ahead and check the code for that one. Let's go ahead and check the code for that one. So Meherban, hello, how's it going? So that is my beautiful girlfriend. I have not forgotten about you. And thank you for always supporting me on these live calls. Love you to pieces. And yeah, there we go. Thank you, Amanat, for shouting that one out. Nice. Amanat says, Meherban, he's now in love with React. I've always been in love with React, Amanat. It's just one of those things. All right. So carrying on, let's have a look at that code base. We have source. Let's go ahead and look at this. So here we have, oh, nice. So here we actually have a context API. So we have a reducer here. So we've actually got a data.reduce, and he's using TypeScript. Oh my God, guys, he's using TypeScript. This is amazing. I love to see projects that are using TypeScript, and he's got a full-on reducer. This is really nice. And guys, for a simple project, as in for something which looks fairly simple, he's actually built this out really nice. He's got components with a folder structure here, which makes a lot of sense. We have a header here, and you can see he's got a title, and he's passing in, oh my God, and he's even using memo from React. Wow. Okay, this is really, really cool to see, guys. So if many of you guys who don't know about TypeScript, TypeScript is basically what we call a superset. So it sits on top of JavaScript, and it allows you to have something called strongly typed, like basically like type definition. So it allows you to say if a variable is a string, or if a variable is a number, or if a variable is an object or array, etc. And it really will enforce that. So it will prevent it from actually becoming a case where we have issues where, for example, you're expecting a string and you get a number, or you're expecting an object and you get an array. TypeScript is going to allow you and force you to essentially have the correct data types. It also gives you really good auto completion. So the fact is that we saw that in here is really, really nice to see. So let's go ahead and look through his code some more. We have reduces tailwind. Okay, really nice to see that. App.tsx. I love seeing app.tsx, guys, because I know it's then in a TypeScript layout. So I haven't got any fancy TypeScript stuff over here. Let's go ahead and check out pages, snapit.tsx. So quick mention, guys. I love it when oh my God, he's even using use callback. This is so cool. And he's got the right type definitions for a select element. Okay, this is very, very powerful, guys. So for those of you who are new to TypeScript, this may not make a lot of sense. But what he's doing is he's using the latest sort of React hook. So he's got use state, use callback, use fetch context. That's a new one. Interesting. I haven't seen that one before. But basically, guys, this, and even use memo. Wow. Use memo, guys, is basically whenever we have an expensive sort of calculation in our code. So for example, if we have to map out a massive list of things, then use memo essentially kind of like, it's like a cache, which means that like if it loads it once and it takes ages to load it, right, it's going to just cache it, and it's going to basically, it's going to cache it, and then it's going to essentially see, so let's go ahead, it's going to cache it, and yeah, and it's going to cache it, and it's basically going to have it so that the next time it needs that element, it doesn't need to re-render. Right? It doesn't need to re-render. It doesn't need to do all of those things. It's actually just going to basically use whatever it just previously rendered, unless the dependencies inside of this little square brackets change. So you'll notice this pattern quite a lot in React, and you'll see this more and more often where you have, you'll see this pattern more often where you need like a dependency to put inside of a hook. For example, we see that a lot in the use effect hook. Okay. So, yo, Sonny, I can see. So we've actually got the Clever Programmer team shouting onto the page right now. Awesome. Right. Guys, bear in mind, yo, is that code terminal? Yeah, I know, right? So here, like, we've got the team shouting out that the code terminal snap is lit. And it is, guys. It is crazy. And also, guys, if your comments are being delayed, it is most likely because of the live stream. So I can see a bunch of comments coming through, but it seems like everybody thinks I'm not responding in time. There is a little delay here, guys. So just be aware of that. But yeah, moving over to the Snap It terminal. This thing is crazy. I think this is such a cool thing to see, guys. And it's actually such a clever use case. I think we might actually use this. Like, I find this a really, really useful awkward moment when Kazi is watching your live stream. Kazi, what's up, dude? If everyone wants to give Kazi a shout out, go ahead and drop him some love in the comment section. Yo, where am I? I'm not in the live stream. Awesome to see that. Oh man, let's go ahead. I think I've double it. Oh, there we go. Nice. So guys, yeah, I think this is actually a really cool one. So let's go ahead and drop some fire for this project right here. And if you guys want to drop a ranking from 0 to 10, where 10 is like, holy crap, I need this app in my life, and where 0 is like, meh, we could do better than this. I personally am going to give this is hand in hand next to that movie app that we saw earlier. So right now we have a pretty close battle here with the movie app and the Snap It app. I'm really liking both apps, but this one, guys, is using TypeScript. So this one, I love it for one main reason, and that is we have TypeScript. So not only is the use case really, really cool, but we have TypeScript, which is an amazing superset of JavaScript, and it basically just supercharges our code base. So I'd recommend that everyone goes ahead and checks that out. Okay, so moving over to the next project. I thought, so we have Amanath. Mervan is a freaking legend. Shout out to my beautiful girlfriend. Lovely. So let's go ahead and carry on. So we have oh wow, dude, we have a face detection app. Let's go. Let's check this one out. Let's go and let's see if this works. Okay, so we have an image URL. So let me go ahead and pick an image over here. So let me go ahead and pick an image right here. Give me 1 second, guys. If I go detect, enter image URL. So right, I need an image URL. So let's go ahead and drop it in here. So let's go ahead and boom. Oops, there we go. Image URL is going to be, let's go ahead and grab an image off Google. So let's just go and say ahead and say, let's say Steve Jobs. Let's go get a picture of Steve Jobs. Let's see if it does face detection on Steve Jobs. So let's go and grab a picture of Steve, and let's go get this one. Copy image address, and let's go back to, oh my God, I have so many tabs. Face detection, and let's enter the image URL. Boom, detect. What the hell? That is cool, guys. If you guys like that app, then drop some fire. Like, that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and do another one. Damn, that's really nice, guys. I love seeing this. I love seeing this. I'm really just, like I said, guys, I would love to see the GitHub repo URL for this, because unfortunately, I mean, it's such a good use case, but I need to see the code for that if I want to pick a winner for this. But amazing. Let's go ahead and do another one. Let's do Mark Zuckerberg. And let's make a harder one. So this one, he's standing a bit further back. So let's go ahead and do copy image address. And let's go ahead and not this one, not this one, not this. Let's do this one. So detect. Okay. Oh, wow. That's insane. Yo, that's pretty cool. That is pretty cool to see stuff like that. I mean, like, damn it. I love seeing stuff like, oh man, that's a pretty cool app. Okay, so guys, let me know 0 to 10 on this app. Like, oh, I love seeing, and look at the background, guys. I love seeing this, like, this little cool techie background. I've seen this before as well. If we change the width of this, I wonder if that will actually make a difference. Okay, awesome. That's actually pretty cool. Okay, so nice use case there by MD Jamil Kashem. So really awesome stuff there, dude. We have a React Lyrics app. Dope. We haven't got the code. We haven't got the GitHub repo URL. So, guys, I really do want to see your code whenever you code this stuff. So please do let me know. So let's do a track name. Let's see, what songs do I like? Let's go ahead and let's do Chris Brown. Let's go and see Chris Brown. Hey, oh yeah, we have some songs over here. So let's do do it. Okay, I like this song. This is pretty good. Oh, nice. We actually got the lyrics for it. Okay. Oh wait a minute. There's some Punjabi going over here. I didn't remember hearing that in the song. Zach Knight. Okay. Interesting. So we have explicit. No. So it's actually pulling a bunch of stuff. So lyrics powered by Music Match. Lyrics is not for commercial. Okay, nice. So I'm assuming this is pulling it from an API right here, and we're actually using some code to do this. But I can't see the code, so unfortunately can't dive into that anymore. So right now, guys, we have a nice little battle. So Kazi, we need to get Sonny an internet connection that doesn't turn him into a wooden potato. Yeah, we do, guys. This needs to be fixed up, and I will be looking into a connection that will get this up and peaked out, because we had nearly 700 people on this thing, which is insane, right? Okay, let's go ahead and check it out. Right. So a few more apps to look at. So we have webdevs.com. I think I saw that one. It was a sort of directory. Let's go ahead. COVID-19 tracker. Okay, let's keep going. So COVID-19 tracker by Manan. So Manan Shah dropped some fire right here, guys, because I'm going to open this one up. And I really do. Okay, so we have this one. This one I really like. This is all on one page, right? So we have Afghanistan. Let's go ahead and check that out. We've got a few here. So Austria. But guys, this one is amazing. So good work, Manan. Manan Shah. But I saw something else, which was just like an enhanced version of this by Mamik Das. Okay. Oh, I wasn't sharing my screen. Sorry about that, guys. So the first one that I mentioned was this one right here. So the COVID-19 tracker. So Argentina, you see this? Like, look, dynamically updates the stats. Everything gets pushed out, that's really cool, right? But we have that, and then we also have this one, which is COVID info. I think this is the one that I was thinking about earlier. So let's go ahead and check this one out. It also might be slowing down because I've got a bunch of things opening on there. But you see, we have this really nice looking website. And guys, something I loved about this was, is it responsive? Let's go ahead and check it out. Is it responsive? Okay. So let's go ahead and see. So, right, let's go ahead and make this smaller. Look at that, guys. So firstly, that's really nice and responsive. Let's see if we get the breakpoint big enough. It gets bigger, it gets bigger, it gets bigger. Oh, snap. Nice. So notice, guys, how if I draw around this, so let's go ahead and pay attention to this section right here. We pay attention to that section right here. Watch what happens when I resize. So look at this, boom, 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 snap. Nice. That's amazing to see that. We have a drop down instead now. Let's go ahead and check out the stats section. And we have the exact same sort of similar layout that we saw in the previous build. So really, really nice. They must be using the same similar library here or pulling this from somewhere. But this is really nice to see. So we have current stats, and then on the international scale, we have a really nice diagram which shows us all of the stats. We have frequently asked questions. This is insane. This is actually a really cool use case for an app. So I'm just going to go ahead and check out the code base for this. So let's go ahead and check out the code base for this. Let's go and see. So we have source, and here we have an API, we have components, and we have the images. So I'm hoping that the components are broken up. Nice. Okay, so the components are broken up in different folders. We have cards.js. So here we have some functional components, which is awesome to see. We have a React loader spinner. I love libraries like this. They're quite cool. They allow you to have a little cool spinner when things are loading, which is dope. So let's carrying on. And I can see we're using Bootstrap. So nice. He's using Bootstrap. Guys, I'm personally, let me know what your thoughts are on Bootstrap, right? So I'm kind of in between on it, right? So, and I can see the numbers are now coming through for the previous project that we spoke about. So the Snap It, we saw some 9s, we saw some 10s. Damn, guys. So I think it was not Snap It. We were talking about the face tracker. So that's insane, guys. So I saw some 10s come through because remember, we are a bit delayed on the comments and live stream chat, which is insane. I'm a bit like back and forth on Bootstrap. Let me know in the comment section. It's a bit of a controversial topic. Some people love it. Some people hate it. I'm on the fence. I kind of wrestle with Bootstrap when I use Bootstrap. I'm kind of fighting with it to get my rules in place instead of Bootstrap rules. So if you find that this is sort of like you find this issue too, let me know in the comment section because I want to know am I alone in this? Like, am I the only one who fights with Bootstrap, or do you guys have that issue too? If you do, let me know in the comment section. And if you guys are enjoying this, remember, smash the thumbs up button because it's always nice to get this video out to as many people as we possibly can to provide value to as many of you guys as we possibly can, okay? So let's carry on with this review. So this is a really, really cool app, guys. The Kovid Tracker. Here we have some very nice code. He's used Bootstrap very nicely. We have the country selector. So let's go ahead and check this one out. And here you can see, look, here's how he's fetching it. So he's using an async call and he's side of a use effect. And guys, I don't tend to, okay, so this is something which I spot quite fairly a few amount of times. We don't actually want to put the modifier, so this set fetch countries, inside of our dependencies. You only want to put arrays, like as in not arrays, so you only want to put the actual variables here, okay? So you only want to put the variables of things here, right? Because when you put this is the function that we use to actually modify. So what we're saying here is we're saying fire off this code every time the function changes, but the function isn't ever going to change. It's going to be the variable. So it's going to be fetched countries. So in fact, what we should be doing here is, right at this point, we should actually be leaving this maybe blank. We shouldn't actually be using this. We don't actually seem to have any dependencies here that need to be in this block. So I would actually go ahead and remove this because we don't actually need this. Okay. Also, I just wanted to shout out some comments right now. So I can see Arif Islam FX says, Sonny, I like your teaching style. It makes me more serious about React.js. Thank you. Amazing to see that. I really, really do love when I see comments like this. It's really a great thing to see. Thank you so much for the kind words, and I hope you can stick around. And if you're enjoying that, be sure to, my mic's in the way, but be sure to shoot an Instagram story, tag me in it, and we can start a conversation. And guys, just while we're here, right, if you want to be part of a community and you want to get more of this amazing content and you want to get sort of hands-on experience with one-on-one coaches, mentors, you want to be surrounded by people who give this amazing energy off every single day, then guys, be sure to go into the description, check out the link, I think it's the first link in the description, guys, we have set it as. And guys, I want to talk quickly about Profit with JavaScript. So this is the course where we're going to teach you all of the sort of projects that you have seen are possible, and we will teach you pretty much the A to Z in how to go from a complete beginner to becoming a JavaScript guru. So we have amazing success coaches. We have Kazi, who's going to teach you how to turn your your currently 0-figure income into a 6-figure income as a freelance, as your personal freelance coach. We're going to have Nas, who's going to be, he is literally, guys, Nas' energy is insane. He is full of energy. He is the best JavaScript teacher I know. And guys, you're going to have one-on-one access to be able to message Nas and speak to Nas and get on calls with Nas if needed. And then you've got me, who is your React startup coach. So I'm going to help you guys either A, start your own startup, if that's what you guys are interested in, or B, pretty much land a job in your first startup position. We have over 1,300 students, guys. They all love it. Make sure you come and check out the page. First link in the description, and you can pretty much see a bunch of cool things over here, like how Nazari, which is a student on our course, how he landed $110,000 bloody project, guys. Excuse my language. So he literally landed a $110K job, right? So a contract, $110,000, right? It's insane. Like, he landed that contract, and he spoke to us and he shared that news with us, and it's amazing to see that. And we just love seeing that kind of energy, guys. It really does change the entire dynamic of why we do what we do. And guys, we're not only going to be teaching you how to code, we're also going to be teaching you how to earn a killing with JavaScript. And we have personalized video feedback. So if you're enjoying this video, guys, if you like this kind of style of us going in and giving your code a personalized video feedback, then be sure to, one, smash the thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm, so that way this video gets out to more and more people, and two, be sure to go ahead and give Profit with JavaScript a try, because not only are you going to get personalized video feedback from me, but you're going to get personalized video feedback from all of the teams. You're going to have success coaches reaching out to you all the time, and you've got 4 live weekly coaching calls with myself, with Nas, with Jacob. All of these people are here to help you become a JavaScript guru and actually go ahead and crush it with JavaScript. And guys, we don't just teach you how to code, we teach you how to go ahead and earn some money with JavaScript, because that's what we care about. So if you guys are interested, link in the description. Be sure to check it out. 30-day money back guarantee. Definitely go and check it out if you are interested. And guys, if you don't enjoy it, you can cancel on the 29th day. No problem, okay? So make sure you do check that out if you're enjoying the video. Okay, so I can see a lot of people are saying we can't see the page. Oh yeah, I think that is from previously, before I realized I wasn't sharing the page. Okay, let's go ahead and carry on with the review. So this one right here is an amazing project, guys, the Kovid Tracker. So I just want to get some numbers here, guys. So this one is a really clean build for me. I even like how they've designed it over here. Like, you see, it's very nice. I mean, there was one element which I wasn't a fan of, which was this. Like, I'm not sure why we have this massive gap underneath here, but I mean, it's not the worst issue. It's just a case of the user experience here was just slightly off, just a tiny bit off by that small. Like, I don't know why we have this gap, but beyond that, also look at this, guys. Look, news. Look at this little loader. So this is asynchronous work at hand here. Really, really nice loader here. And yeah, so this is awesome. So here we have some news about COVID-19. Unfortunately, it's not the best news, but the reality is the code itself is great and it looks really fantastic, and everything in there is really, really good. So let's see who made this project. Mamik Das. Excellent work, dude. Really, really nice to see that. Let's go ahead and have a look at some of the comments. This face detection. Okay, so I see a lot of people actually recognize the face detection app. So nice. It's really cool to see that. You guys are awesome. I tried first time and it's up and running in one go. Awesome. Would love to see that when people are actually trying out our live sessions and following along with us and doing really well. That is what we want to see and hear, guys. Really, really great stuff. Okay, so let's go ahead and have a look. We have a grocery app. Let's go ahead and check that one out. So we actually had, one I wanted to see was the shopping app. So we have a few here that have just come through. We've got UI gradient, CP merge. And guys, yeah, if you're new to this video right now, make sure you got a super chat. Whoa, somebody actually just donated. Hey, look at that. Thank you so much, Rishab. So let's go ahead and see. So Rishab Jain says, hey, Snapit does create a screenshot for your code. I accidentally pushed a buggy version some time back. I just fixed it. Also, how would you rate it? So I just want to say, guys, this is Rishab's code. Honestly, this has really impressed me. Like, I'm not joking. This is something which, I mean, I've seen this and I actually feel like I'm going to personally use this when I'm making some coding examples and things like that. And the fact is that you coded this not just in JavaScript, dude, but in TypeScript. Like you went above and beyond. That's what we want to see. And I love to see that sort of like energy. And let's go ahead and see like what happens if I resize this. Is it responsive? Let's go ahead and see like, oh my God, look, he even made it responsive, guys. So like a minor issue with the top and that, but like beyond that, guys, look at that. Look at that. He actually has a breakpoint here, which is going to detect. That's what I'm talking about. That's really nice that you thought about that as well. So I just fixed it. Also, how would you rate it? I would personally, I'm gonna give this. Honestly, I'm gonna give this a 9. I'm gonna give this a solid 9 because in terms of the actual use case for it, it's so handy. Like this is a really handy tool to use, and I can actually see how we can benefit from this and how we can actually go ahead and use this. So this is amazing, guys. This is really nice to see. Let's go ahead and we've got clever programmer. Love merge sort visualizer. Oh, this is nice. Let's go ahead and see this. What's this one? So how do I let me go ahead and unpin this one. There we go. Nice. So 10 out of 10. Hey, Gandhi, please share the GitHub links of these projects with us. I will try to, guys. There are a lot of projects here. The winners one, I will go ahead and try and get the permission from the winner to go ahead and share that with you. But let's carry on, guys. Let's carry on with this. Let's go ahead and move forward. So somebody actually submitted. Oh, it's a shame. This was actually one of those cool sort of merge sorting. You know, those merge sorting algorithm ones. But they've gone ahead and given us the GitHub link as the, oops, how, oh God, this is horrible. They've actually gone ahead and given us the GitHub links instead, which is not actually the greatest thing because we can't actually go and see a live demo of the app. So unfortunately, I won't be able to look at that one because like I said, guys, you need to deploy your app in order for us to get this tested and go and see what's going on. Right, the GitHub search engine, I loved it, but we don't have a live version of it up. We don't have the GitHub code there, guys. We have a photo gallery here. Let's go and check this one out. Let's go and check this one out here. So we've got a nice little loading indicator. We have a nice little photo album. So here, if I type in like sun for Sonny, and then here, oh, nice. That's pretty clean. Okay, nice, cool. And let's go ahead and resize this. So go ahead and see this. Okay, that's what I like to see. We have a small issue when it kind of gets to this breakpoint, but beyond that, nice to see. Like, look, there you go. I can see what the aim here was. Guys, little trick for you. You see how that image is getting stretched, right? Whenever you have that, if you go ahead and apply the following CSS rules. So I'm going to go ahead here and open. So this is something me and Kazi went over the other day, and he found it really useful. So I think you guys might find this useful as well. I'm going to go ahead and make this huge. How do I make this pretty big? So, okay. Oh, wow. Okay, there we go. Much bigger. So what I want you guys to do is go ahead and apply the following style when you see this issue. So if you just want to select this, so imagine you had your style here. You're going to do object fit contain. Now, if you do that, guys, you do object fit contain and you do width of, okay, so it's going to do, in this case, it will keep the aspect ratio. So now look what happens. So even if it like stretches in and gets smaller, can you see how it doesn't stretch the image? It will keep the aspect ratio. That's really clean, and that's really the sort of the design and functionality that we want to go for when we are building these sort of apps. Okay, so that's really something that you guys want to be sure to be keen and make sure that you take into account. But it's just a little top tip for you guys. But this is a really nice project. This is really nice. Let's go ahead and check out the GitHub for this. Let's go ahead and check out the GitHub for this. Yep. So, we have a source and we have components inside of it. So it's a fairly simple app compared to the other ones we saw. But nevertheless, it's very clean, guys. Very clean build. I'm going to go and check out the image search. Here we have some ES6. We have functional components here. Amazing stuff. Nice to see that, guys. Amanaf just popped out a good little comment here. So it's very easy to style your React app with Tailwind CSS. So if you guys actually are interested in Tailwind CSS, let us know in the comment section and I will be happy to sort of drop a video on that because I personally haven't used Tailwind CSS much, but I'd be more than happy to dive in and learn that so I can go ahead and bring some value to you guys. Good comment, Amanath. Really nice that you gave that one out. Let's go ahead and have a look at this. So carrying on. So here we go, guys. Here we go. So we have the coding value, we have Heroku app UI, typing speeding. Okay, so typing speed game. So ready to type. Let's go ahead and give this a go. So click and type. So okay, K8, whoa, Z. Okay, I'm trying. 3 S W O B O. But this should be a sentence, right? This is okay. So I mean, I like it. I do like it, but it's more like a tap the letter game as opposed to a live game. But right now, I mean, I would have found this pretty cool if it would have been a case of like I was typing out the actual words and then it would come up. But overall, very nice app, and it's quite a clean looking UI. But let's continue on, guys. Let's look and continue looking on. So we had the face detection app. We had a very nice shop that I'm trying to find. So the grocery shop was cool, but there was actually one here. So I think it might have been this e-commerce one. So we have the clothes shop, the Heroku app. So I think this might be it, guys. So I'm going to go ahead and close a bunch of these apps because I think they might actually be slowing things down. So let's go ahead and close these apps. Oh, okay. So we're going to keep this one open because Movie Radar was on my top tier. This was one of the top apps for me. So this one, so the clothes shop Heroku app. This one is awesome, guys. So this one is actually really, really cool. And we can actually go ahead and if we go to the shop, you can see like we've got all of the shop items. So I actually demoed this one earlier on. And you can add some items to the shop, and actually it persisted the data. So I actually came back to the website and it kept track of my stuff. That's really cool. That's a really nice build. Please say okay, and we have the app. Let's go ahead and check this out. So they're using persistence. So either for a data layer. So here we have Redux. Ooh, this just got interesting. We have Redux inside this project, guys. So a Redux inside this project. So here we have a reducer. So let's go ahead and check out the reducer. I'm not going to dive too much into Redux because I feel like those of you who haven't used Redux may get lost here, but I'm going to quickly run through it. He has set up his reducers very nicely, and he split them up between the users, the cart, the directory, and the shop. So imagine like you have a data layer. He split them up into 4 sections, one for the user, one for the cart, one for the directory, one for the shop. Okay. So that's what he's gone and done right here. And let's go ahead and check out the components themselves. So the components themselves are very nice layout here. He's got a cart, the cart drop component.jsx, awesome stuff. So here we actually have cart items, history, cart action. Okay, nice. We have a bunch of stuff here. He has his Redux down at the bottom. This is okay, guys. And he's using Sass for his CSS. Right, this is actually a top contender right now, guys, because not only has this app gone above and beyond, it also has a bunch of cool functionality. And so if I want to go back to this app and go and check this Heroku app out right now, check this out, guys. So not only has it got this, but we have sign in with Google. So it pops up with Google sign in. We have some sign up process here. So let's go ahead and do like this. So it's SSS Anger. Sonny@gmail.com, for example, enter to ABC, submit. Boom. There we go. So the redirect's not working as such, but he has some routing. So you can see over here, we have some routing going on over here. So it's probably using React Router in this case. He's got some nice visuals here. It's a responsive app, really beautifully responsive app. Guys, this is one of the top contenders, I think. Honestly, this is one of the top contenders. We have Sahil Desai says, "You are love, Sonny." Really appreciate the support, dude. Thank you for watching. Love you guys too. Let's carry on with this build. So here we have, so you have authentication. We have this. Guys, he even had Stripe integrated, right? He even had Stripe integrated. So here we had like the billing information, and then we processed the payment earlier. That's really cool. Like that is a really cool use case. I think, and look at this. We even have for the homepage. I mean, it was a bit confusing because when I was on this page, I didn't see that. So I would have maybe flipped this design around and had it the other way around. But here you can see, guys, men's section. Oh, wow. Look at this hat section. Oh, wow. It's even categorized. This dude's done pretty sick. Nice. This is really nice. I really do like this app. Damn. Okay. So let's carry on. So, guys, this is something which I am definitely considering to be a top contender here. So this is one of the top contenders, guys. If you think so too and you agree with me, then be sure to let me know in the comment section right now. And I want you guys to write 0 to 10 and next to it write clothes app. Okay, So 0 to 10, and next to it, right, close app or clothes or something. So that way, even though there's a little delay going on right now, I can see what you guys are voting for, okay? So here we have the final contenders. So to prep it up, to sort of prepare this right now, let's go ahead and actually wrap up the sort of final contenders. So before, we actually went ahead and we gathered some of the sort of projects that we thought matched the winning description for this contest, guys, and we actually came up with a few, right? One of them was this clothes app, right? So this clothes app really did stand out beyond the rest. It has authentication, it has React Context API, it has Redux, which is amazing. So this is number one. This is like one of our top contenders right now. So I'm just going to pull that to the side for a second. And then we had another one, which was the Movie Radar. So the Movie Radar app. So this one was another one which I really do enjoy and I really do love. So let's go ahead and check out so this is the app that I was talking about, guys. I forgot I wasn't sharing my screen. So we had the first app, which was the clothing shopping. So this is a top contender, which has Redux, authentication, a bunch of stuff. And then we have the Movie Radar app, which is insane as well. I really do love this app, and I think they've done an amazing job at taking pretty much what we taught. Maybe, I'm not sure if you built this before you saw the Netflix video, but you took something which we had taught and you ran with it, and you pretty much done really, really well with that. So amazing stuff right there. Awesome. What I'm going to do now is essentially go ahead and get the final. So we have two contenders right here, and the final one, I think, guys, honestly, it has to be the Snap It app. I mean, this one just blew my mind when I saw it. It was so nice, so clean, and there's such a functional use case. Like, I think it's just such a good project. Like, I really think it's a really good project. Like, I know it's so simple, but the thing is, like, it really does get like a nice, consistent sort of. It's a very usable project, right? And I can see a lot of people are saying the live stream is lagging a little bit. I'm sorry for that, guys. Once it goes up, it will be clearer, and the issue should be fixed. Okay, and we shouldn't have this issue anymore. Moving forward now, so we have let's go ahead, and guys, if it is lagging for you, feel free to actually just rewind a little bit, and then it can pretty much feel free to rewind a little bit, and then you should actually avoid that buffer, because you'll get, by the time you get up to speed, we would have crossed that issue with the connection. Okay, so awesome. So now what I'm going to go ahead and do is I'm going to close this one because that might be causing